Have you ever wondered why you can't stop thinking about the person who treats you the worst? The one who leaves you on red, the one who is hot one day and cold the next. You check your phone every 5 minutes, praying for a notification. You analyze every word they say. You are miserable, yet you are addicted. This isn't love. This is biology. And if you understand how this mechanism works, you can flip the script. You can stop being the one who chases and become the one who is chased. Today, we are going deep into the dark side of human psychology. We are going to look at 7 psychological triggers that hack the human brain's reward system to create obsession. Number 1, intermittent reinforcement. This is the most powerful tool in the entire arsenal of behavioral psychology. In the 1950s, B.F. Skinner conducted an experiment with rats. He placed them in a box with a lever. When the rats pressed the lever, they got food. If the lever gave food every single time, the rats pressed it only when they were hungry. If the lever never gave food, they stopped pressing it. But if the lever gave food randomly, sometimes yes, sometimes no, the rats went insane. They pressed the lever compulsively, over and over again, until they collapsed from exhaustion. This is exactly how slot machines work, and it is exactly how you create dependency in a human being. If you are always available, always kind, and always responsive, you are predictable. You are boring. The brain releases no dopamine because the reward is guaranteed. To make them chase you, you must be the slot machine. Be warm and affectionate on Tuesday, but distant and busy on Wednesday. Give them a hit of dopamine, then withdraw it. The uncertainty creates a chemical craving in their brain that they cannot satisfy until they hear from you again. Number 2, the Zeigarnik effect. The human mind hates unfinished business. Psychological studies show that people remember uncompleted or interrupted tasks better than completed ones. When a song gets stuck in your head, it is usually because you didn't hear the end of it. You can use this to occupy their thoughts when you are not around. Never give up everything all at once. Leave conversations open-ended. End a phone call right when it is getting good, saying you have to run. When you leave a loop open, their brain will subconsciously try to close it. They will replay the conversation over and over, wondering what you were going to say next, or when they will see you again. By leaving things unfinished, you rent space in their mind, rent-free. Number 3, strategic absence. There is a basic economic principle that applies to human interaction. Scarcity creates value. Air is vital for survival, but because it is everywhere, we don't value it. Gold is useless for survival, but because it is rare, people kill for it. If you are always present, you become air. You are just there. To become gold, you must be scarce. This doesn't mean you disappear for weeks. It means you have a life that is more important than them. Do not answer text messages immediately. Do not say yes to every date. Make them feel that your time is a limited resource. When they finally get to see you, they will appreciate it more because they had to work for it. The fear of losing access to you drives the desire to chase you. Number 4, the art of insinuation. Most people overshare. They put their entire life story on the table on the first date. This kills mystery. And without mystery, there is no seduction. Dark psychology relies on the information gap. You want to be a puzzle they need to solve. When they ask about your past, give vague answers. Smile and change the subject. Hint at a complex life, but do not explain it. This forces them to fill in the blanks with their own imagination. And here is the trick. People will always imagine something far more interesting and romantic than the reality. Let their imagination do the heavy lifting for you. The more they wonder about you, the more they are investing in you. Number 5. The Benjamin Franklin effect. We assume that we do favors for people we like, but psychology suggests the reverse is also true. We like people because we do favors for them. When we do something for someone, our brain has to justify the effort. It tells us, I must like this person, otherwise, why would I be helping them? To make them chase you, stop trying to impress them with gifts and favors. Instead, ask them for small things. Ask them to hold your drink. Ask for their advice on a book. Ask them to help you with a small task. By getting them to invest effort into you, you trick their brain into valuing you more. The more they invest, the harder it is for them to walk away. Number 6. Emotional spiking. A flat line on an electrocardiogram means death. In a relationship, a flat emotional line, even a happy one, means boredom. Humans are addicted to emotional contrast. Think about a roller coaster. It is only fun because of the terror of the drop. You cannot have the high without the low. Do not be afraid to disagree with them. Do not be afraid to tease them or to pull back. You need to create spikes of adrenaline and anxiety, followed by relief and validation. This push and pull dynamic creates an emotional bond that is far stronger than simple contentment. It keeps them on their toes, constantly seeking your approval to get back to that emotional high. Number 7. The fear of loss. Humans are more motivated by the fear of losing something than by the prospect of gaining something. This is called loss aversion. For them to chase you, they must believe that you are not fully theirs. They must feel that you are a prize that could be snatched away at any moment. This isn't about making them jealous in a toxic way. It is about signaling high status. It's about having options. Mention other social plans. Talk about your passions and goals that have nothing to do with them. Let them see that you are perfectly happy and complete without them. When they realize that you do not need them, they will feel a primal urge to secure their spot in your life. They will chase you because they are terrified that if they don't, someone else will. Now, a warning. These techniques are potent. They tap into the deepest, most primitive parts of the human brain. They trigger addiction, not affection. Using them can break someone's heart, or worse, break their mind. Use this knowledge to protect yourself, or use it to get what you want. The choice is yours. If you want to uncover more secrets about how the human mind really works, subscribe, but do it quietly.